18 different countries are participating in an exhibition organized by Positive Thinking organization here in Egypt. This is the first annual exhibition to be held, and they are showing a photography exhibition as well as a documentary. Let's take a look.
I am very happy to be here joining the Positive Thinking organization in this competition. I am a member of the judges panel, and I have seen a variety of very creative and successful set of films. The movie Red Card has really caught my attention, and it's one of my favorites. This festival comes with a new idea, and the movies presented here are really very important, and they discuss vital issues.
خدت مركز تاني في مهرجان مؤسسة التفكير الإيجابي.
I'm participating today with the movie Red Card, and I have won a second place trophy for this movie in a competition by Positive Thinking organization. The movie is about a graffiti artist who analyzes the political situation and portrays it in sarcastic graffiti.
مشارك النهارده في مسابقة التفكير الإيجابي الأولى.
I've participated in directing the movie Malish Anwan, or I Don't Have an Address, with my partner Zainab Salah. The short film is about street children and their struggles and experiences. It took us 2 days to shoot the scenes, and we have participated in several festivals.
The Egyptian Photography Salon is hosting an exhibition here, their annual exhibition, where each photographer gets to choose a theme for their portraits. But the main themes that they seem to be focusing on is black and white. So let's go take a look at this exhibition. We're joined right now by Dr. Adil Mansour, who's a photographer and taking part here in this exhibition. He's going to talk to us a bit about the exhibition itself and then his art pieces. Can you tell us a bit about the exhibition and the idea of the exhibition?
Well, the exhibition is the yearly exhibition of the Salon, Egyptian Salon of Photography. We usually do more than one exhibition during the year. Each exhibition will have a certain subject that everybody has to abide by it. The only thing about the yearly exhibition is that we leave this to the choice of the artist himself. In other words, he has to choose a subject, and he has to present his pictures or his works on one subject. In other words, like if he starts in a portrait, he has to stick with the portrait. If he wants to go with the landscape, then he has to stick with landscape, and so on. The picture that I did here, it's in the United States, in a town near Seattle, in Washington State. I spent 2 weeks there in that area. We didn't see the sun for 2 weeks, and all the pictures I took, it was either in the fog or next to the lake, and the clouds made a good lighting for the. So you have like one of the pictures are in the fog, and you can see the shades, the different shades. The trees that are far away, that almost you can't see them. And as you get closer, you can see more of the trees. Also, another thing that you'll see is I concentrated in some pictures on the trees, yes, because I can see during the winter, the trees will have, some of them will have no leaves, yes, and the other ones, the evergreens, will make a different, a nice shade, a nice shadows behind that.
What about, I mean, when I was looking at the photos themselves, some of it seems a bit like a silhouette, but there's still color, which is quite strange. I mean, the trees are dark, but everything else you can see color.
Oh, yeah, I'll tell you why. The picture, when you see the picture that is in the fog, okay, the source, there is no source behind because the sun is up and the light is diffused by the fog. Now the other ones, you can see the clouds, and the sun is coming from top of the clouds, not behind not behind the trees or anything. So some of them is like a semi silhouette, and that's why. See, when you want to get a perfect silhouette, you have to have the source of the light right behind the subject that you're, which is not in this case, because the light is diffused by the fog, and the other one, it's behind, it's high in the sky, right behind the top of the clouds.
So on a difficulty level, is it harder to take pictures of, let's say, the nature, or is it harder to take pictures of industrial buildings, for instance, or humans, or something like that?
Well, I mean, it depends on the artist himself, because some people, they are very strong on the landscapes. Okay, I like landscapes, and that's why you can see the effect in my work. Some other people right here, you'll find that they are very strong on the portrait, because they like to take a good portrait has to be in the studio. I like outdoors.
So basically, you don't mind working with unknown factors of different lighting, different.
Yes, because I believe that the most important factor in photography is the light. We draw with the light. We work with the light. As you see here, the reflection on the water and the light coming from the sky, and how to make the right exposure in order to not to have areas in the picture that is overexposed and areas underexposed. And that's a challenge that usually we go through.
Well, unfortunately, this brings us to the end of this episode. Hope you enjoyed it and tune in for the next one.